Well, I've just come out of the Platinum Lounge and it's very nice. It's good wines, some food. I haven't had any food yet. There are showers, there's a sleeping place, and as I have 14 hours here, that's great. It's a good place to do a long layover. Can't get my phone to work properly unless I spend a fortune. I didn't set up my eSIM before I set off. I thought I could do it here. Very naive. This is Qatar. Things are blocked. VPNs are blocked. Everything's blocked. But none of that matters because I'm going to go and have a swim. I'm going to the swimming pool. And the reason why any computer frustration has gone out the window is every person gives me directions to the swimming pool and says, you just need to go to the yellow teddy bear. This is Qatar Airport. It's like any international airport in the world. It's big, it's fantastic, it's frustrating. But to get to the swimming pool, you have to find the yellow teddy bear. That's where we're off next. I'll tell you what, I've been looking everywhere for this blooming yellow teddy bear. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I walked past it twice. There's the yellow teddy bear, and apparently I go up and I find the hotel with the swimming pool. So let's go up. Okay, find the yellow teddy bear. Can't come up the escalators. Can come up the elevator. The lift. Elevator. Anyway, we are now here. Let's see what happens. Can we have a swim? As bizarre as this is, I am at Qatar Airport and I'm about to go for a swim. I don't know what you can see out of the windows, but that's the airport. Have a look on the other side. This is absolutely bonkers. It's not cheap. It's about $50. Come for a swim, you get 4 hours, jacuzzi, showers, and I think I mentioned earlier something about a yellow teddy bear. That is the airport. So this is what we've got. We're gonna have a mooch. See what's at the end of the pool. But you know what? 4 hours of swim between long flights is a pretty good idea. Again, not cheap. Had to buy some swimming shorts. I'm ecstatic that I fitted into a pair of large shorts. But I could sit in a bar, I could doze, or I can just have a swim for an hour or so, have a splash. Oh, lots and lots of treatments. I think we all know treatments isn't my thing, but if it's your thing, not a bad way of spending the day. Anyway, we'll spend the next hour or so going up and down, half an hour or so in the jacuzzi, have something to eat, a couple of glasses of wine, get some sleep, get up about, well, I've got an 8 o'clock flight, probably get up about 4 o'clock, 4:30. It all seems to be going to somewhat something that resembles a plan. Can't have anything like that going on this channel now, can we?
Oh, don't worry. It did eventually turn into not such a good idea to spend 14 hours overnight at Doha Airport. I'd booked these tickets with a 14-hour layover for 2 reasons. One, I'd watched a video of this guy who'd spent 24 hours at Doha Airport and it looked fantastic. He was better at making fiction videos than factual videos. And also, obviously, I was looking for the cheapest flight. But for now, it was all going swimmingly. You see what I did there? Sometimes I frighten myself. But it was time for some dinner. So after a relaxing shower, it was time to get my bearings with the big yellow teddy bear and head back towards the lounge. If you look closely at the departures board, you can see it's just after 8 p.m. My flight is at 8 a.m, so still got a full 12 hours to go. Now, if you've watched the flight report of my incoming flight on the A320 in business with Qatar, you will see I was well dined and well wined. So I thought it's time to stick to the mineral water for the rest of the night. But I needed sustenance, and there was plenty of that on offer. Now, although it looks very buffet, this wine, Chateau Cantamar, that's £40 a bottle, and it's there for free pour. Now, very, very tempting, but I did stick with the San Pellegrino. Now, there is also, it's not just the buffet food, there is also an a la carte menu that you order from your phone, and that can be served anywhere in the lounge, which I'm going to show you that in a second. And I'll put that up on the screen now. Now, you may want to use the pause button if you wish to study that menu. I went for the beef stew, which was excellent and would have been perfect with the Chateau Cantamar, but instead I paired it with the most delicious, refreshing lemonade in the world, which I drank gallons of through the night, and that was great. Now, this is the main lounge area, and it has everything you want. Lots of different style, comfortable seating, a free pour area for tea, coffee, soft drinks, wines, beers, as well as a great bar for champagne, spirits and cocktails. I mean, this really is a fantastic lounge to send you on your way on your next journey. But I wanted sleep. So obviously my stop was the quiet room with the sleep beds. Looks perfect, and even with the lights on, I knew I'd sleep for a few hours. Then I made a mistake. As it was only 9 PM, I decided to go for a walk. As mistakes go, it was a big one. I returned about an hour later, and my only guess is a herd of A380s had arrived. The lounge was now packed, and what really got my goat was the sleeping area was now not just full of people, but full of luggage. Every bed had a suitcase on it, and there was a group of people having a party in the vestibule. I thought it was incredibly selfish for people to reserve the beds and disappear, but also, as you are constantly reminded at Doha, unattended luggage will be removed for security issues. I pointed both these facts out to the staff and was told, oh, they're probably in the restaurant or shopping. Unattended luggage is dealt with a probably. It's the first and only time I've ever been truly disappointed by Qatar. I then thought, well, I'll just take a wander. I'll find a quiet spot somewhere, or even book in the Sleep and Fly or the Oryx Hotel. Sleep and Fly was full, and the Oryx was £200. Not a problem. I'll just find a quiet area at Doha Airport, stretch out on some chairs. Think again, Sonny Jim. Doha is not a place to spend overnight unless you have a bed. I noticed staff waking people up and politely asking them what flight they were on, and anyone who had stretched out on the floor to sleep was woken up and moved on. Now, there are public quiet rooms with sleep beds in, but I went to quieter raves in the early 90s. So what did I do? Well, remember this place? I did. And I remembered the pool was shut between 1am and 5am. So, ladies and gentlemen, might I present some bloke's bed for the night, undisturbed, quiet and tranquil, with my own little waterfall to send me off to sleep. Dreaming of A380s and of course upgrades. As you know, for this sector, Qatar were asking £1,000 to upgrade. So I checked in with my economy ticket and proceeded to economy boarding. Did I get upgraded? Well, if it was going to happen, they'd left it late, and so will I. If you want to find out if Qatar upgraded me on the A380, you'll just have to tune in next week. What better reason to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell, and YouTube will notify when I publish that video. thank you so much for watching. But did I carry on to economy at the back or stay here in the posh seats? Whatever happens, it's worth watching. Take care, guys. Thanks very much. Like, share, subscribing, all that is appreciated. Do I hit that curtain at the back? Do I stop here? It's getting close. Take care, guys.